So welcome back, video 39. Here we go, quick update. Here is the house from the artist rendering, back to current. Back to the artist rendering. One more look at the current. And last time, artist rendering. And now back to the current. So this was actually current about a week ago. And flashing way back now, about a year ago, this is how the property looked. This was all Jen's property from street to street on all three corners. The house in the far back she kept. She built the fence down the middle, and the new house is going at the front piece of property. Here's just a few looks as it's progressed with the 23 posts, the rebar, the lower deck, the upper deck. We'll get into the brickwork. I have taken a shot from this corner almost every day that I've been there, and she sort of followed along. So when the house is totally completed, I will get all those and put them together and have a real timeline of that. This is inside. Obviously, the tapers are now up doing the roof, ceiling. Roof's on the outside. Doing the ceiling. This is very similar to home, the way they do the mudding and the taping sort of all in one step. Slop it on, get it done. But he is way high in the air. You don't really notice that where the ground is, but he's up there. So yeah, like I'm saying, this is current as about last week. This video, when I release it this weekend, it'll be just about 3 or 4 days before I get to Bangkok myself. So this is probably the last full video that is done like this with the voiceover. There might be one more bits and pieces that I received from Jen this week before I leave. Interesting thing here. Do I pause it? Yeah, we're going to have a pause at this gable here. Look at the way the board, the drywall goes inside. The gable's all finished off, just waiting for the taping and the mudding. That's important to know for later. So right now they're still putting the boards on. No taping on the walls yet. No mudding over the screws, things like that. But yeah, so this fella, he's doing good work. And currently, right now, they're at the painting stages. So this video is probably about, well, when you see this, it's probably 2 weeks behind actual time. It's the closest we've been to the actual timeline and making videos and getting them online. I don't have any leeway. This is another look inside. When I get to Bangkok, it's going to be around October 16th, I think, depending on the flight, or 15th. But I'm not sure if we're going to go right back to BURIRAM here, or if we're going to head south to the beach or hang out in Bangkok for a few days. Hopefully there's no interruptions with my weekly videos, but if there is, I'll explain it. Now we'll see the gable here. I'll pause it right here. We'll see the gable now. They've got the board in. They're, got it more finished, waiting for paint almost. Again, that's important to know. So first they put the board on. It's obvious. Put the board on, put the screws on, put the tape on. Mud it up. Now, we look over here. What's missing? The gable. So I saw that. I contacted Jen right away. I'm like, they're missing a window. So she talked to the builder, and he goes, oh, yeah, this is the way we do it, and then we cut it in later. Well, we know that's not true because we've already seen how they build it in and then tape it later. So that was, yeah, no one says, oh, yeah, my mistake, nothing. It's just, no, that's the way we do it. Anyways. You're not in Kansas anymore. Look up top here. So yeah, good work on the mudder taper, guys. So what's left to do is the low ceiling now, which is above the laundry and sort of the study area, and then out into the garage as well. Needs to be done. And that's right here. The ceiling in the garage, I think, is a little bit higher than the rest because of where they put the windows. I think. Like the end wall windows. Opposite the garage door itself, there's a window that's up in the air. Just a couple more still shots. Next up, we're going to head into the bedroom, and I'll show you the ceilings. We've decided to go with, or we've always wanted, sort of the recessed lighting. And when I saw the flat ceilings, I'm like, well, what do they do? Well, they actually drop the recess down on it. So there's just the first build of recess. Then they'll put the lip up, which when I look at these next pictures here, looks to be maybe 4 inches or so, 5 inches up. Within that sort of pocket, we can put lighting in, like a rope lighting, and it'll sort of give a glow to the ceiling. And then there's the traditional pot lights that are going to shine straight down. So this is one of the bedrooms done. This is the other bedroom that's done. We're coming to the end of the video. That's a quick one. What can I tell you? This is the view from my office window in Vancouver, Canada. A nice crisp fall sunset. And again, that's it. Oh, there's more. Here's Yumi. So Yumi has a new friend. Jen came out of the bakery, saw Yumi playing with this. And after about an hour or so, Jen took it off of Yumi, put it into a tree because they had to go pick up more groceries. Came back an hour or so later. Yumi ran to the tree and laid there for about 20 minutes looking up, trying to find her friend, but the friend never came back. But Jen said, yeah, these things don't bite, they're harmless. So I believe her, the way the story ended. Everyone was happy and the bug lived, but I don't know. Yumi's looking kind of hungry here. But yeah, so I'm leaving back to Thailand. Next video I'll be there, and I may have bits and pieces that Jen's already recorded that I will add on and send up to the internet. So that's it. Thanks for watching. More subscribers have joined in. People are interested in the building in Thailand. That's always good to see. It's fun to do. Thanks for coming along.